Starbucks Double Shot Espresso Drink. Bring on the day.
Dear son, we sure miss you, especially this time of year. We wanted to send you a little something from home. Now, Dad says they're the genuine article. Real Tim Hortons coffee. And real Tim Hortons Staffordshire mugs, just like in their stores.
The Tim Hortons Coffee Lovers gift set. Our own special coffee and 2 of our own special mugs, all for just $19.95.
You know the motto.
Yo.
Hustle by any means, nigga.
First I take they order like the coffee shop. Then I steam it up and cook it like the coffee shop. And then I serve it out the window like the coffee shop. And it ain't no returns at the coffee shop. Then I make that paper stack up at my coffee shop. From here then they'll be back to the coffee shop. Okay. It's just another day at the coffee shop. I grab them coffee beans, time to heat them coffee.
Tim Hortons coffee and Starbucks coffee. Except we had Tim Hortons in the Starbucks cup. And in the Tim Hortons cup, we had Starbucks. Leah, what type of coffee do you prefer?
Tim Hortons.
100%?
100%.
Why?
I'm just so used to drinking it, and I barely ever drink in Starbucks, but when I do, I don't know. I'm just so used to the flavor of Tim Hortons. I think it tastes better.
Tim Hortons coffee?
Yeah, definitely.
You can tell the difference?
Oh yeah.
No, you just prefer your Tims?
Oh yeah.
How's that Timmy's for you?
Timmy's is good. It hits the spot.
Hits the spot, eh?
It hits the spot after studying.
Starbucks?
Which do you prefer?
A Tim Hortons.
Yeah, 100%, eh?
Definitely.
That good home feel that you had from before?
I don't know. Let's see.
Leo, I know you're a diehard Tim Hortons fan, but we're gonna have to break it to you.
You picked Starbucks both times, so you like Starbucks.
Oh man. Oh man.
Enjoy your day, Leo.
I don't even drink coffee. I drink tea.
Sure you are.
Sitting in Starbucks is a lot better. It's more mentally stimulating than sitting.
So for sure the Starbucks cup though was the one that you liked.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get you guys. Can you guys just try another two for us?
I said that I didn't like either.
Either, okay, sure.
I would choose Starbucks regardless.
Okay.
Okay, does it good? Yeah. Okay, now what about the Starbucks? You're apprehensive about Starbucks.
Well, it's not that I'm apprehensive. I just find that, you know, paying like $56 for a medium double is a little out of the question, right?
Here we are at the UTM Starbucks, and we're going to see if our taste test can fool baristas.
It's not just because I work here, it's just the consistent quality of the product you get from Starbucks. I don't drink a lot of lattes and stuff, it's just the coffee that I drink.
Sure. And you're not being paid to say this? Like if you left here, you would still feel the same way?
If I left here, if I quit, tomorrow, I'd still say the same thing.
Yeah.
I find Tim Hortons coffee, it is good sometimes, but it's not always consistent. Sometimes it's too watery, sometimes it's burnt. And Tim Hortons coffee, I have to take cream or sugar in it, just because it's sort of, without that, I can't drink Tim Hortons coffee. It's the flavor.
It's kind of cold, but it's fresh.
It's a little bit cold, but I get the flavor. It sort of has, I don't know, it's not strong enough for me.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like it. It sort of has like a burnt
So you think, can you hold both of them up for a sec?
Yep.
Can we tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
That Tim Hortons is Starbucks.
Really?
That was Starbucks coffee we bought about 20 minutes ago.
You're good.
Do you still feel the same?
What's in the Starbucks coffee?
Milk and sugar.
Milk and sugar. Definitely with Starbucks.
Because of the...
yeah, like I said, it also is, for the most part, consistency of the product. I probably just said that about this because you told me it was Tim Hortons, not even really noticing the taste right away. But yeah, it's really the image that comes with the place. It's sort of like a changing values for people. A lot of people drink Starbucks because it makes it look like they can afford a luxurious product. I think people associate Starbucks with luxury, and that's why a lot of people buy it over Tim Hortons, which is sort of like has the working class image that goes with it.
More like the tradition every day.
Tradition?
I'd rather get like Tim Hortons, it's kind of Canadian based.
Canadian based, not Seattle based. Are you Canadian? Is that the Tim Hortons? Is that more home field for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just the flavor.
And I believe Starbucks is more like synthetic.
More artificial.
Yeah.
We want to get the cold hard facts on coffee. So we came to a very serious group of people who seriously love their coffee at their serious workplace to find out just which coffee they prefer and why. Couldn't say it on camera, but 3 of the 4 officers I spoke to did prefer Tim Hortons. Might be a stereotype, I don't know, but we didn't get into donuts, so that's for another day.
Can we ask
What
you a
coffee
question?
do you prefer?
Yeah, what coffee?
What coffee do you prefer?
Do you like Tim Hortons or Starbucks?
I prefer to go Tim Hortons.
Why Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons, I love the taste of the coffee.
You love it taste better than Starbucks taste?
What's wrong with Starbucks?
Nothing wrong.
So what if I bought you a Starbucks right now, would you like that, or would you say no, I want Tim Hortons?
You prefer Tim Hortons?
Hi, we're only accepting cash.
That's fine. Hi, can I get a large coffee?
Large coffee, anything, cream, anything in it?
No, that's just large coffee. Perfect. Quick question for what do you prefer, Starbucks or Tim Hortons?
Wendy's.
No.
What do you prefer in coffee, Starbucks or Tim Hortons?
Wendy's coffee.
Wendy's coffee. That's the right answer. To pick between Starbucks or Tim Hortons.
I choose this one.
If Wendy's wasn't an option.
Okay.
Wendy's.
No, it's still Wendy's.
Still Wendy's.
No, but
if you had a Starbucks and Tim Hortons side by side, you take Tim Hortons for the flavor, or just because it's good Canadian coffee. Sorry. We're doing a project on coffee. What would you prefer, Tim Hortons or Starbucks? Starbucks? Why Starbucks?
My girlfriend.
With
my buddies, Tim Hortons.
With your buddies, Tim Hortons? With your girlfriend, Starbucks? What?
Which one is better?
Which one tastes better? Tim Hortons tastes better, but you prefer Starbucks.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Well, I pick Tim Hortons because it's cheaper and I like their coffee a lot better. I've had Starbucks, can't stand it.
Can't stand it, really?
Can't stand it.
If I had a taste test, if I gave you Starbucks and Tim Hortons in plain cups, would you know the difference?
I think I would.
You think you would?
I think I would, yeah. I
think you
find
would.
any Starbucks I've ever had is a lot stronger than any Tim Hortons I've had.
Yeah, and not enjoyable?
For me, it's not.
How much cheaper do you think Tim Hortons coffee would be?
How much cheaper?
Than Starbucks
It's probably half as much, isn't it? I would think, I don't know.
The coffee itself, I don't think is, it's not that expensive. I think what coffee is what, $1.50?
Yeah, all the other stuff they put in it.
Yeah, like if you want a mocha, it's a little more expensive.
Yeah, it's more expensive,
yeah.
exactly. Starbucks kind of guy.
Now and then.
Now and then.
I'll go to Tim Hortons pretty much every day.
Okay.
But like as a, I don't know, as a
treat yourself.
Treat myself
Are you
every now
married?
and then.
Are
For me?
you married?
I am married, yeah.
Does your wife like Starbucks?
She loves it.
My wife loves Starbucks.
Your wife loves Starbucks too, so is it more of a perception, the ambiance?
Yeah,
probably all that. She just loves their combination of coffees, so she likes all that stuff.
She just likes all the things.
If I'm gonna go to a board meeting, I'm not gonna walk in with a cup of coffee from Tim Hortons. Definitely Starbucks. It has its, its ring when you walk in.
So it's more of a status symbol?
Both status symbol and taste. Definitely has more status symbol than Timmy. And it has more, it's very much considered upscale.
So I face the final curtain.
Just 2 regular coffees at Starbucks. Starbucks regular, Tim Hortons regular.
I'll say it clear. I'll state my
You pick Starbucks?
Yes.
Just because of status?
Absolutely.
I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention.